So, contrary to what I said about yesterday in the poster video, and as much as I would love to say I'm excited for DLC 2, this doesn't show anything to me. I actually have something interesting to talk about in this video today. About this poster, I know, surprising. This video wasn't possible if it wasn't for the following sponsor. No, but shout out to, Geometry-Awesome Pie Wolf. I'm sorry, dude, but what the hell is your name? No, but this guy said, maybe the plane has Takeo 1.0. And that got me thinking about this poster. The only thing really interesting about this poster that we could take from is either the spider webs and the spider eggs, or the plane that is crashing in the background. Treyarch hires people to do these posters, and they give them a list.
If you had a list
of what they want to see in the poster, in the final product of this poster, and then they include many things with these posters that at first glance you wouldn't really recognize. So I think that this plane that is crashing might have something more important than just a plane crashing. It could be giving us an idea of the setting that this island's taking place. You know, there's kind of like a war taking place in the background, and you know, there's planes crashing, getting shot down, or this plane has a meaning. So I'm going to be talking about it a little bit in today's video. So this is just theories and ideas, so don't take this as biblical truths, but if you guys have your own ideas about what we see on this poster, we're going to get some teases and trailers pretty soon, but I just want to talk about it in today's video. So leave your guys' thoughts down, but leave a like if you guys enjoy this video, it really helps me out, and subscribe if you guys are new. But anyways, let's get into it. I always say let's get into it. I don't like that. What should I say instead? One thing that I want to get into is the scenery that we see. This facility is overgrown, but we get a cipher on Der Eisendrache saying that Division 9 is moving with Phase 2 to the island facility, meaning that this is kind of like a new facility, but why is it overgrown? So this has to take place in the future from Der Eisendrache, a little bit later on, where it's later to the point where this facility is overgrown with trees and vines, or maybe that 115's just growing these plants extra fast. Definitely. So I just wanted to mention that this facility is, you know, a little bit further into the future. It might be way into the future, or maybe just a little bit. But with this plane I want to talk about, we know that Takeo is a spy, spying on Division 9, getting some information on the research. Maybe Takeo's taking a plane from there and back, and maybe this is how we get Takeo 1.0 is shooting down this plane because he is in it. The only problem I have with Takeo being in this plane is the type of plane that it is. We do not know for sure what plane this is, but from my eyes perspective, it looks like a Boeing 247, and that is a United States Air Force plane during World War II. But then again, it's kind of blurry. We don't really make it out too well, so we don't know for sure what kind of plane this is. But here's a Boeing 247, and then here's the plane. You could see the dual props or the dual propellers, and that's what like points it out the most. And then the back fins kind of looks identical, you know, but it could be any kind of aircraft. But maybe that has nothing to do, because maybe they didn't do their research. Maybe they just found a World War II plane and used it in this image. Or maybe, so how are our characters going to get to this island though? Can they use a plane? Who knows for sure, but they could use a teleporter, they could use the planes. We don't know until we know, but they could be using a plane. And maybe that is how our characters get to this island, as well as using this plane. But I think this plane has something a little bit to do with what we're going to see on this map. Is some characters going to be in this, I think. Or maybe they could just do what they did with Origins, is to just have a bunch of planes in the sky, kind of like background storyline, like a war is taking place. There's fighter planes crashing everywhere. There's a war zone going on. Who knows for sure? But those are just the thoughts that I'd like to bring to you guys' attention. Leave your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear them. And hey, maybe I'll make a video if it's pretty good. But that's it for today's video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you guys are new. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.